Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing my June Scentbird pick. This is from 8 and Bob and it's Memoirs de Mustique. If you'd like to know what I think about this fragrance, then keep watching. Now I am in no way affiliated with Scentbird. It's a subscription service I've paid for I think almost 3 years at this point. I've had it for a very long time. I do have a referral link below, but anybody who has an account can have a referral link. If you sign up as a new member, you get a free month and I get a free month, but feel free to completely ignore it. I'll have the website link below without the referral link, or there's a lot of other influencers out there just across the board, not even in the fragrance area. If you'd rather support somebody else, feel free, but I always like to let you guys know that stuff in the beginning. So this is in no way a sponsored review. This is a service that I paid for and I continue to pay for. So 8 and Bob Memoirs de Mustique is something that when I read the notes and I was like looking for a fragrance from Scentbird, because I try to find niche fragrances that I haven't tried or houses that are harder for me to try. This one initially stuck out to me as something that I wanted to wear and test. So the notes in this are Bergamot, petitgrain, neroli, orange blossom, jasmine, sambac, osmanthus, amber, precious woods, and white musk. And I got those notes from Lucky Scent, who sells this fragrance. Now, when I saw the petitgrain, the neroli, and orange blossom, I was like, wow, there is like a triple dose of just beautiful, beautiful like orange trees in there, and the bergamot gives it a nice citrusy note, and I was really excited to try this. I wanted to see specifically how it paired with the woods and the musk. So on my skin, this is a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, petitgrain scent. I get more petitgrain than anything else, and I love petitgrain. And the thing is with the osmanthus, the amber, and the precious woods, it gives it a little bit of a a wheat feeling, like not hay, but I talked about this before in another petitgrain scent. I think it was from Bordeaux, where the petitgrain mixed with something kind of warm and woody makes it almost seem like it smells like a tortilla, like a fresh tortilla, like a delicious artisanal tortilla. And I'm not saying that that's what this smells like. I'm wearing it right now actually, but it's very reminiscent of that, and I think it is so beautiful. I love that almost kind of little bit of nuttiness in there, even though there is no nuttiness in there. There's no nut notes. That sounds weird to say, I'm sorry. The woods in here with the musk, I think, are a really nice kind of sounding board, so to say, I don't know if that's the right word, for the petitgrain. And I think that the neroli and the orange blossom really amp up the beautifulness that is the petitgrain. On my skin, this is a very decidedly petitgrain dominant scent. There's a little bit of brightness, there's a little bit of sweetness, there's a little bit of that tortilla-ness in there. But what I love most about this scent is that there's a little bit of green bitterness, just the tiniest bit, the ittiest bittiest bit in the background. I just think it's really, really beautiful. So I've been enjoying this scent very much. It's one that I'm definitely going to purchase. I think this is fantastic scent. When it comes down to longevity and projection, the longevity on my skin is about 4 hours. That's just generally what I expect when it comes down to kind of orange blossom or white floral scents or musky scents. Specifically in the summer, it is very humid here, very, very humid. I usually hope for 4 to 6 hours. My 4 to 6 hours is other people's like 6 to 8 or 8 to 10. But I do get about 4 hours of wear on my skin. It's not quite to 5 or 6, but I don't have any problem with reapplying this scent. And when it comes down to projection, this actually is more of a skin scent. It doesn't really project that far off of me, but it's an intimate scent, but it's a very intense intimate scent. So I don't get olfactive fatigue from this. I definitely get to enjoy it throughout the day, which is really, really nice. But it's not something that really projects really loud. Overall, Memoirs de Mustique, I love that name, from 8 and Bob is a gorgeous scent, especially if you're looking for a really nice, unique orange blossom or petitgrain scent for the summer. I think it's really, really nice, and it just smells really gorgeous on. It does lean to me on my skin like completely definitively unisex, but there's a little bit of sweetness in there which I think might For some people, if your skin brings out more sweetness and less of the greenness and the citrus, it might lean a little bit more feminine, but I do think this is a definitively unisex fragrance. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any experience with this fragrances, or 8 and Bob, if you want to make some recommendations, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. I love seeing this channel grow. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for everything. I'm just blabbering on and on. I'm just gonna end it here. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.